Mat number 8, Matt Cimato from Drexel University. His opponent, Max Thomsen from the University of Northern Iowa. Thomsen versus Cimato. Mat number 8, bout number 71 on your bracket sheet. Max Thomsen is the number 7 seed at 149 pounds. Max Thomsen is a freshman from Northern Iowa. His season record was 27-5. He's from LaPorte City, Iowa, Union High School, LaPorte City, Iowa. Max Thomsen. His opponent, Matt Cimato from Drexel University in Philadelphia. Matt Cimato is a senior. His season record 26-9. 4th place finish in the EIWA at Bucknell. And he's from Yardley, Pennsylvania. Wrestled at LaSalle College High School in suburban Philadelphia. We're neutral in the first period. Bout number 71. 149-pound action. Thomsen in and Cimato blocks him off for a stalemate. We're still neutral in the first period. Thomsen from Northern Iowa, Cimato from Drexel University. Cimato in the blue and white singlet trimmed in gold. Thomsen in the purple singlet with gold trim with the green ankle bands. Shot by Cimato, blocked off by Thomsen. Thomsen, the number 7 seed. Cimato in on a single. He's in deep. Thomsen blocks it off with a shin wizard. Tries to hip in and not allow Cimato to get control. Cimato trying to hip across Thomsen. Tries to get a lift on the leg. He's going to try to stand with it. The official for this bout, Fred Margerison, telling the wrestlers to keep the leg legal. We're neutral. Thomsen trying to drag him out of bounds. Cimato tries to jump across and put a leg in for control. Let's see how this plays out. Stalemate, we're going to restart with 12 seconds in the first period. Short time remains. We're neutral in the first period. Takes a shot, does Max Thomsen, blocked off by Matt Cimato. Max Thomsen's season record, I mentioned, 27-5 this season. Matthew Cimato from Drexel, 26-9. Similar records. Thomsen, the 7th seed out of University of Northern Iowa. Cimato chooses down to start period 2. Thomsen comes on top, gets a bump on the whistle, works off a right-hand thigh pry. Cimato trying to maintain his base and get hand control. Thomsen trying to work a wrist and come up with a tilt. Thomsen riding tough on top, keeping the pressure on the upper body of Matt Cimato of Drexel. He's got a 2-on-1 on the left wrist. He's trying to work a tilt. Is Max Thomsen. Thomsen building riding time. Cimato frees the arm. Tries to come up with hand control. Not able to get to his feet. Thomsen keeping the weight forward. Banging forward, posting the head forward. Thomsen has a minute riding time right now, a minute left in the period. No score on the board as yet. Cimato has to get some explosive motion on the bottom, get hand control, and get his hips out. Thomsen riding tough on top. Minute 20 seconds riding time in the second period. 40 seconds to wrestle. Caution on the green wrestler. I think he may have touched him with his leg in the back. Let's see. Being corrected by the official, Fred Mark Jerrison. "30 seconds left in the second period. Cimato getting ridden tough by Thomsen. Has to get hand control. Thomsen riding with a thigh pry and trapping the near arm. Cimato tries to roll out. Coming down to 15 seconds. Thomsen may ride him for the entire second period. He's trying to work a tilt here. He's close. He's close. He's in a count. There's going to be 2 back points awarded. Cimato's getting out for 1, but he gave up 2 before he got the escape. Two near fall for green for Thomsen. 1 escape for Cimato to cut the lead to 2-1. Riding time should be at 2 minutes. It's probably 1:59 and a fraction of a second. I think as soon as the clock starts, it's going to go to 2 minutes. He rode him for the entire period, unless there was a delay on the riding time. We're in the third period. Bottom man is Thomsen, leading 2-1 with 1:59 seconds riding time. Wrestlers jump, but there was a whistle on the other mat. They're going to take the whistle. Referee will take the caution himself. Mat number 8, bout number 71 on your bracket sheet. Thomsen from University of Northern Iowa. Cimato from Drexel University. Cimato riding tough on top. Thomsen trying to cover up on the bottom, trying to get hand control. Tries to get underneath the leg of Cimato. Cimato working on a tilt. He's got to elevate the bottom leg. He still comes up on top. Thomsen trying to get underneath the leg and get to a short sit here. Cimato riding tough on top. Riding time is still a factor. Cimato in control. Thomsen trying to come out the back door. Let's see if he kills the riding time before any other points are scored. Riding time is down to 57 seconds. And still ticking down. Cimato close to giving up a reversal here. Very close. He's hanging tough. Not to. Stalemate. What a break for Cimato. He was very, very close to being reversed. So he's going to restart on top, and riding time won't be a factor, but he's down by a point. Let's see if he can turn him. That's his plan, I think, to try to turn him in the last 43 seconds, unless he cuts him to take him down to force overtime. Not an easy road to hoe. He's almost has him for a count. Very close. Cimato riding tough on top, down 2-1, unable to turn Thomsen. Thomsen trying to compact himself and maintain his base. 15 seconds left in the bout. Cimato's going to have to work on a quick turn here if he can do it. Stalling warning on the bottom man, but there's not going to be enough time to hit him again. Cimato working hard to try to get a turn. Thomsen working hard not to get turned. Time is out. Our winner is going to be Max Thomsen from University of Northern Iowa over a tough opponent, Matthew Cimato from Drexel University. The final score, 2-1. Riding time was not a factor.